Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Wilson, author, poet, songwriter, singer, musician, producer, manager, and finance. I've been doing that since 1968. I'm 70 years old in good health. I'm retired now. I do a lot of research. And thank God I've never been in a hospital, and thank God my mind is fresh for 70 years old. But I get up in years. I'm retired now, and I share a lot of information. I watch a lot of videos, action film footage. I love action. I don't. Sci-fi is great where they have all this makeup stuff, but I like the real stuff. And the name of this educational video is called Bigfoot, Our Relative, which I believe in God. I pray to God every day. Most of my family and friends have passed away, and I will see them whenever I pass away. And I believe not only God made us, I think, and God made people from other planets. And I believe the aliens from other planets help make us and have monitored us. And the reason the aliens came here was gold. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but there's gold was not produced in the earth. All gold in the earth on the earth what came from meteors or exploding planets that have crashed. And gold, look at gold fever. Gold is in our cell phones. Gold is in all kinds of stuff. Gold is just one of the best things. And they say, I watch the news a lot. The way that we are mining gold so much, in 20 years we're going to run out of gold. They're actually having space things. Our space people go to go to orbits and things and meteors to mine gold. But I believe they also made Bigfoot. I believe Bigfoot is a relative of mankind, and I believe they the thing about Bigfoot, they've been around thousands of years. You look through Indian lords, everything else, and the thing, Bigfoot don't hurt nobody. They don't hurt nobody. They have a thinking mind. This is from 50 years of looking through videos and stuff. I've never seen a Bigfoot, but I know they exist. But they have small family groups. They're usually not territorial, but sometimes they're so strong, up to 900 pounds, and up to 9 feet tall. They can pick trees out and turn them upside down and put them back in as marking their territory. The reason we don't know much about them because they usually don't kill cattle and sheep or we'd really go after them. But they're very smart. They usually travel at night, sleep in the day. They sleep in caves. There's things that they have a underground, live in caves. There's also been linked to UFOs. They've seen Bigfoot coming out of UFOs also, or disappearing, or things like that. There was I think in 1924, there were some miners. I recall where, but I think they were killed by like 4 of them were killed. Oh, I think it was don't quote me on all this, please, because I don't have to go through all the research and doing all stuff again. I believe it's 1924, but there was these miners. They've been mining. I think near St. Helen, I believe, and they were mining for like 6 years. They hit a rich vein. Boy, they went to the stream. They looked up. They saw a Bigfoot. So they grabbed their gun and they shot at it, and they thought it fell. And so they went to the ravine and never found it. Well, guess what? Bigfoot brought his friends. The next morning, they were asleep in the cabin, these guys, and these Bigfoot 4 or 5 whatever were throwing giant boulders at their cabin. But They just want to be left alone. They usually have like 4 kids or something. They're very smart. They're very keen. They smell bad. They smell bad, from what I understand. The Patterson film, I believe, is real. I have an actual documentary, not from Patterson, but the Gimler. Gimler's still alive. He was a rancher, and he's kind of sorry that he went on that expedition because they they were rodeo, I believe in Washington, they were rodeo champions and ranchers, and they went to California, Bluff Creek, California, and they searched, they were horseback from morning till night, and then they seen that it was a female Bigfoot. But they should be protected. They're relatives of mankind, in my opinion, and they shouldn't be shot down. They don't hurt anything, but our forests are shrinking because mankind is going further and further, and their natural habitats are being destroyed, and so they run across things like that. But you know, they actually in 1968 had a half frozen Bigfoot and what they do, they took it to a carnival as a museum piece, for a carnival, and someone stole it. But they ought to be protected by any laws of man. They don't hurt anything. They're very strong for a huge thing. They're very strong. They have in deep snow, 4-foot snow, 6-foot snow. They have climbed up hills, or they're that's all I can say about Bigfoot. Is just that I believe that God made them too. I believe they're our relatives, and they should be protected as any other human should be protected. And it's great we get research. Of course, the governments don't tell us everything. I know that right now, but that's basically it. That Bigfoot's as real as the things that we know exist are real. Lions, tigers, and bears, and things like that. Bigfoot exists too. They're all over. They came across. There was a land bridge from Russia to Alaska. It's not there anymore because of everything changed. But they think it came across there. But you check out. There's islands where they have small Bigfoots, like about 4 foot, 5 foot tall. But there's Bigfoot. They're all over the world, man, and Okay, this is Bob Wilson giving my educational videos on Bigfoot, and Bob Wilson Studios to 2021, and peace out.